People go out to eat for things they can't get at home. Bold flavors, the best ingredients, expertly cooked dishes. So the question is, why aren't you eating more Indian food? Whether you're an Indian food lover or you're just starting out on your journey, Soul of India on Boston Post Road in Sudbury is the perfect place to start. It's a bright and cheery spot offering a comfortable dining room, an ever-changing lunch buffet, a full bar, and dinners that are downright delicious. After years of cooking award-winning Italian cuisine at Da Vinci in Boston, Chef Peppino has finally decided to open an eatery devoted to the food of his homeland. So he brought his brother on board, sent his nephew to train at one of the top restaurants in Bombay, and kept an eye on authenticity.
I want an Indian restaurant. I want an Indian food really back home, doing back home. My mother cooking food and South India cook same food, not much different. When we cook with the heart.
Now here's a little Indian food 101. If you're a beginner, 3 dishes you should always start with: tandoori chicken, basmati rice, and fresh baked naan bread. Start with a tandoori chicken. Now it's named after the tandoor oven. This is a big, deep clay oven that gets blazing hot, sort of vertically roasts the chicken. When this chicken comes out of the oven, it gets to your table and it is piping, sizzling hot. It's not spicy, it's just like a Mexican fajita. It comes on that smoking hot cast iron skillet. The outside of the chicken has that distinctive red color. That's from the turmeric and the cardamom. It's marinated for 24 hours in yogurt and spices, so it is juicy all the way through and absolutely fantastically flavorful. That's awesome. Awesome Town McGee. Now this is naan. That's Indian bread that's cooked in that tandoori oven, actually slapped right on the side of the oven, so the fresh dough just kind of puffs up and makes this super delicious, crispy flatbread. You can get it in all different kinds of flavors. This is the garlic naan, which is a very traditional Indian way of having the naan. And then Peppino does it a few different ways, including broccoli naan. There is nobody that's ever tried naan bread that doesn't instantly fall in love with it. You don't like Indian food? You've never tried naan bread. You use it to scoop up the sauces, you use it to swirl around your plate, you can use it just to stuff your face while you're waiting for your meal. Look, it's like Indian pizza. No pepperoni though. Basmati rice, this is like a key to Indian cuisine. Very, very fragrant. Excellent dish that you put with all kinds of vegetables, any kind of sauces, curries, no matter what, you get the basmati. See how every single grain is distinct. They're not stuck together. That's how you can tell that this has been properly made. They have a little bit of shine to it. They're still nice and warm, fluffy. This ain't no minute rice. Uncle Ben obviously never spent any time in Bombay. Now here's something special if you like rice and want to be a little more adventurous than just the basmati. This is called a biryani. It's not a pot pie like it kind of looks like. This dough on top just hides inside a very special traditional Indian rice dish. This is a chicken biryani. Slow cooked with ginger, lots of spices, packed with flavor. Oh my. Woo! Comes out of the oven smoking hot, so you just take some of this cool, creamy yogurt sauce, put it over the top. That kind of rounds it out, cools it off a little bit, get a nice chunk of chicken. It is almost like a chicken pot pie. Magnificent. Some other popular dishes here include the golden vegetable samosas and crispy spinach cake served over pomegranate chutney. For something more modern, this sizzling tandoori salmon, beautiful turmeric-crusted scallops, tender lamb chops marinated in papaya and pineapple, even sweet coconut naan with raisins and cashews. And then there are traditional favorites like saag paneer, featuring spinach and broccoli rabe mixed with cubes of homemade cheese, and chicken tikka masala packed with garlic, lemon, tomatoes, and spices. Scoop it over some rice, dip in your bread, and you'll experience the true soul of India. If you're not eating Indian food like this at least once a month, you are missing out. You don't know what you're missing. This is insanely good.